ones. Fives, throw them 20s. Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed, go get her or go fund me. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo, ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus a fuck on Netflix. Get her on the primes and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist. Ain't about $1, I'm hitting the
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt. I'm here with the bros, Alex and Matthew. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, dude, thanks for having us. We brought the glasses because I know y'all always wear glasses on this show.
Yeah, I feel like it's tradition.
You have
a
to have
couple episodes.
Yeah. These glasses specifically are iconic at that point.
That's right, yeah.
The homies made me these.
Really?
These are like nothing to something. I guess I know they came from nothing to something. And they gave me these. They gave me a white pair and a black pair. Shout out to you guys. Love dinner. Love Pete.
Shout out.
Guys, where the fuck have y'all been? Dude, look, check this out. Honestly, you guys are supposed to be in the first 30 episodes, and you guys have been nonstop. If you guys don't know what
I remember you starting this and like
That's
committing.
the original office.
You're the kind of person that says something and then does it. And this, I believe, is episode 113.
The Halloween episode.
We're getting spooky.
Ooh, can you play some spooky music in the back?
But that's crazy, man. Doing 113 of anything is an accomplishment. And especially having like-minded people come up and talk and have real conversations, setting that space up for the people that love Big Chief. That's like really
the consistency
special.
is incredible. The work ethic is, I mean, it's just crazy.
It's in everything you
It's the
do.
Big Chief way.
It's
Big Chief way.
It's an honor to be 113.
Yes, sir.
You guys have me speechless, man.
Let's go.
Big Chief motherfucking
Let's
way.
go.
So, y'all remember when I was early on in the brand? I even showed y'all earlier when I was like doing my thing. I met y'all.
2019.
2019, huh?
Yeah, it was like, I think I met you before the Shots in the Dark music video, but around the same time. You know,
That was-
through
yeah.
Ian and Mooch and them.
That was maybe a year and a half. I had Big Chief in.
Yeah, dude. Crazy. You had the vision, though.
You and I
locked in
met
on
in
it.
the desert.
That was one of our first
That was-
conversations, you know?
Do you remember what happened to me in the desert?
You fell off the ATV.
You fucked up the ATV.
No, it wasn't. So I'll tell y'all who it was. This is my homie. I love you,
We were
halftime.
dealing with this.
So pretty much, I'm in the thing where at halftime, and halftime swerving the show. I'm like, hey, yo, this is not the one you do this with. And he's swerving it, right? And then pretty much you flipped it. When you flipped it, I was like, oh my God. I was telling him, and then my ankle went inside the sidecar. And then I came out, and he was like, dude, are you okay? I said, bro. I lifted that hole up, and then my shit was so fucked up, I couldn't walk for like a month.
Damn, it was that bad.
And I had a stitch on, bro. Until now. Y'all know, all y'all know.
Wow, yeah, now it's public. Bro.
Now it's like everyone knows. I never said anything. I was like, I don't want him to give.
I'm pretty sure.
Like, you know what I mean? So I was like,
And it was, at least you had fun, I hope, on that set.
This guy is out here focused enough with the patience to build something like this.
Built the motor.
I couldn't believe it. I spotted it in the corner.
and how he built it fast.
Really?
It was. I was looking at this shit. I was like,
No
how
way.
the fuck you start?
Dude.
It's so good to have hobbies like that where you use your hands, you're focused, you have a goal. It's like,
Yeah, we love a good puzzle.
it's a great way to spend your time. It's good for the brain, especially as you get older. So good to have hobbies like
It
that.
opens up your brain, huh? Puzzles, and I feel like if you do nothing all day, your brain gets like dulled down and dumb. But if you keep putting it through challenges and doing other things, it's your brain starts expanding. And I'm not gonna lie to you, serotonin is a different drug. You feel it when you go to the gym. You feel it when you think of a good idea.
For sure.
Or you feel, you know what I mean? It's
sure.
the spark of that. Imagine controlling that shit.
Yeah, bro. They tell old people to do like Sudoku and stuff.
What's Sudoku?
Sudoku is like it's a mind game.
Numbers
You have
game.
you have to like find
Oh, I
numbers.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Chess.
Chess.
We try and do the Wordle every day. You know the Wordle?
What's the word?
The Wordle is the New York
Yeah.
Times came up with this game. You have like 5 letters and you have to guess what word it is. And it's a different word every day. And it's just
You learn
a great
new
little
words.
exercise of the brain.
Yeah, it's great.
And we also do the Worldle. That's shout out to David Mazuz introduced us.
It's a math game.
The
We're really big
Worldle.
into math.
Where do y'all do this at? How can I go like?
It's
Online,
on
like every day on your phone. You wake up in the morning, drink coffee. You drink coffee?
I smoke blunts.
Close enough.
Wake up
Close enough.
You guys know that one dude on TikTok that you just see an image,
Yeah.
click it.
Yeah, Geo.
Like dude on TikTok that guesses the image. What is that?
Yeah, so
See, like I love learning.
they put a photo on Google Images of anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
It's a random photo that's on Google Earth.
And he gets to
Oh, that's why he's the craziest motherfucker ever.
Yeah.
How does he do that? He goes to the photo, sees the location.
He memorizes
1
things.
second.
It's a photographic memory, right?
There's tricks to it.
So
Part of it is like
what is
you
it?
need a very good memory, obviously.
Yeah.
But like he'll memorize the way telephone poles look for each country, or the way each country does their roads
Smart as
and
fuck.
paint their stuff.
Yeah.
Because then he finds
That
patterns,
guy.
and it's like, all right, if they
That's
have
a
a
hobby.
blue telephone pole,
He wasn't
addicted to that.
from that.
whatever. Yeah.
Imagine putting that much work into
Whatever,
something.
I think it's awesome.
I respect
No,
it so much. And I
you know
love
who's the
that.
craziest person ever on the internet right now? I swear to you. It's that guy that puts a lighter down and he goes like this. He picks it up fast as fuck. That's that guy?
You've seen that guy.
Bro, I seen that guy. Like, the first day, the day one, like, what are you doing? Day like 1,000, he has like 6 lighters, they're all gone. And you're like, bro, but if you put your time and effort into anything, you know what I mean?
It's true.
It's like y'all are doing those puzzles, y'all are doing that. I'm gonna tap in because I'm trying to. That's why you pick up game from each other. You know what I
It's
mean?
just healthy. Yeah, for sure.
Create your mind, keep it going.
And chase something that's not monetary. Like
Mhm.
chasing money is a lot of what we have to do a lot of the time living in society 2024. But to spend time and energy into something that is just like video games, low key, we play quite a bit.
Or if you play with your friends, if it's something that just takes your mind off of things.
What
then-
these days UFC,
UFC.
like nonstop.
Fucking love the UFC, bro. Fucking, hey, so
Yeah.
look, before we go to UFC, like
Yeah.
I'm playing video games, going to go into all of
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So even playing video games, it's like taking you away from like the world, everything going around. So you have personal time and you're really enjoying that shit right now. You're not thinking about work or what you got to do because time, you got to create balance towards that. And I really realized that, you know what I mean?
And there's a big negative connotation towards video games, but like if you're playing with your friends, you're also catching up with each other. It's just the way guys hang out. I think it's a great, like, healthy thing, depending on how you do it. If you're like addicted to Fortnite, it's
Too much of anything is bad. Too much of water is bad.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
But it's very meditative. It's kind of like, you know, a chance for you to just not think about anything,
Mm.
just relax. That's super important.
And the one biggest misconception is that it takes away from intelligence. I think it actually builds a lot of intelligence.
Elon Musk,
Maybe
I mean,
in
not
different
the face
ways,
of
but-
intelligence, but successful people who can play video
Talking
games.
about Fortnite addicts.
Hey, reaction time is ridiculous.
You know Mooch.
Mooch is a Fortnite addict. He
Mooch is
Royal, he wins it every time.
Fortnite competitor.
He wins it every time.
30 kills. Easy.
I think I'm winning. He goes, watch me not trying. Wins it. I go. I start playing. I die immediately. I was like, all right, you got a sick ass lock.
But it helps
Like, that's one of the
spirit.
and that's one of the ways like we stay in touch with him, you know? Like we'll talk business and we'll
sure.
get shit done and catch up.
We've done
over
meetings and
games
like,
of Fortnite.
Mooch and I have done big music videos together where we did our pre-production meetings.
running through
Getting Victor
speed running.
And that's just the way he works. And
You guys got me thinking
love
because
to hear that.
you know how many other people are actually doing that too right now. The world doesn't really realize how. Because when I play video games with my homie, we're playing Call of Duty. We're like talking to each other. Hey, go do this, go do that. We're communicating. We're like learning how each other work. You know what I mean? So
totally.
even when you're playing any other like Fortnite, you're like, hey, yo, gotta do this, gotta do that. You know, it creates a chemistry as well. So when you guys do see each other, it's like a different type of chemistry.
It
You know what I mean?
requires patience, dude.
No
You're
doubt.
playing Fortnite with our homie Baird, you're gonna need patience.
Yeah.
We play Call of Duty with some of the homies and you fighting your own battles. I'm like, bro. Hey, but talk about the UFC and all sporting things. It's crazy that y'all. So I seen y'all do this. I seen y'all post this on social media. Y'all hang out with Mike Tyson. Y'all be hanging out with Mike Tyson. You know how
the
legendary.
most random
Definitely.
connect.
Pretty cool.
That's, bro, the most that's insane. That's motherfucking Mike Tyson. Like, you know, if you don't realize what I'm saying, go to YouTube and type in Mike Tyson knockout reels. Mike Tyson fights. He's 50, what was he? Undefeated 50 and what?
Dude, literally look up Mike Tyson philosophy and you'll get even crazier clips. Like this man is just the most
One of the most
well-rounded,
people.
interesting human beings and well-versed in life experience.
What's your best
I feel
Mike?
like he's gone through everything and
Everything?
anything. My best Mike story,
Probably seeing him train. Like we started working with like the Legends Only League team, which was his like comeback. I don't know if you remember when he fought Roy Jones in 2020, and the undercard of that was Jake Paul.
I seen that. It was an exhibition fight, right?
Yep. And we started working with them around that time, and we got to like shoot him training at a gym in Manhattan Beach.
Is he really fast like they say?
Just
right now.
incredible to see live. You just feel.
Is it like it's like
It
the
was
lighter
so
guy?
cool. It was so cool. Definitely like one of our biggest bucket list moments was just like being in the presence of power. You see him hit the bag, and he's pretty old now. I think he's over 50 something.
He's 50-something years old, yeah.
But he is smacking that bag, and you just know like, wow, like.
Would you fight Mike?
I think never. And I think he's being
Nicest guy ever.
Never.
I think
In the ring.
Yeah, no, never. I'd
Never?
kick my ass.
And you?
I would go in the ring with him.
You would get in the ring.
I would happily take a Tyson knockout if it meant I got the chance to fight him.
And then you could tell that to the world.
Bro, if I live to tell the tale,
If you live to tell the tale. And if you get your gut shot, your wrist broken, you're gone out for 2 years. And you're like, I'm over it. Or you,
it's fun. It's fun, dude.
Yeah, he does.
You get in the ring over there?
He's training judo recently.
Oh, yeah.
I've been doing some judo.
Let me find out. You're going to be in the UFC.
When I get too old for that, bro.
Dream.
I'm an old man in that world.
Never killed for anything.
That's true. Fucking John Jones is 10 years older than I am, and he's about to go against Stipe again.
Here we go.
In the ring once more, probably his last time. That's full circle. We were just talking about
Mike Tyson's a really nice guy, huh?
Mike Tyson is one of the best guys I've met. He was so good to us. We were his like camera guys for a year, pretty much.
How do you treat y'all? Like he was like, what do you call y'all? Alex Matthew.
We never.
Alex Matthew. I love him, bro. Wouldn't change anything. What?
Yeah, I was saying we like never wanted to like be in his space. Obviously, like, you want to respect him. He's the man.
He was always
to some
nice
degree.
to us.
Exactly, but he always made us feel welcome. Everyone did on that team, and that's like such a nice feeling when you get
his
to work with
videographer
someone.
Dre is a really, really talented guy, and we met them almost 5 years ago.
Just
when
give
we
the
started
eyes.
working with him.
Great vibes.
And ever since then, this guy's been with Tyson like day to day. They like
This guy.
capturing his life and just
Wow,
like
still.
his progression. Still, like he's just out there with this other guy, Mike. They're just legends, and it's one of the best parts of our jobs is meeting other creatives and people that dedicate themselves to the same shit we do. And like those guys are in such a specific niche, but they just mastered it and they're living lavish, and we just love it.
All right.
What's something y'all learned from that though?
That if you want to do something, like if you love a certain discipline, you could be an editor and have 100 different ways of going at it. Or you could be a photographer and have 1,000 different ways of taking photos. So it's like whatever you love, you can find your niche, I guess, and
Do it. And
like,
become the best at it.
some
Not be
people
number
are
two,
wedding
number one.
photographers. They do only wedding photography, but they could get paid 15 bands for one weekend doing what they love.
And then
you know?
chill and do what the other something else they love on the other.
Literally, like performing at your best in something that you love is why you should be excited to wake up in the morning. It's like,
Do you know how you get there?
tell me.
Literally find something you love, dedicate all your time, because you can be working for somebody else all your life, and then you want to work for yourself. Put that time and effort into that. And then honestly, when you start building it, create an experience around that, right? And now you have something that other people don't have, even as a wedding photographer, as a movie creator, something
that
that's your own niche,
relationship,
you know?
Yeah.
And once you start building that, you start becoming great. Like in the aspect of, I should have asked the
Big
question
chief.
better, right? What's something, because you're around Mike Tyson, he's one of the greatest, right? Before I move on, like what's something you learn on someone's like
In his
so
energy,
great
in his art.
in the core? Like what do you pull away from that?
What surprised me the most, I think the most impactful part of that whole experience, was just seeing how humble someone that big can be. And it reminds you like, whoa, why, like, let me put it this way. Why would I ever have an ego when Mike Tyson, who has every right to have an ego and be a dick because he's Mike Tyson.
Motherfucking Mike Tyson, knock your ass out, Mike Tyson.
Treats everyone the same, treats everyone the same way. So why would I not? So I think like that was just super crazy to see live. And people say that a lot about him, but you never know until you meet someone, you know? So,
Yeah, that's how I feel about y'all when they say things about y'all. Be like, nah, these guys are it. Nah, I really want to live through that with you guys, right? Like, honestly, it is one of my dreams to two things. Number one, train with Mike Tyson. Number two, ask Mike Tyson to show me a kicking cage.
I mean, y'all have a lot in common.
Yeah,
bro. Like
for real.
the whole like
The mix of
like the industry you guys work
smoking
in.
and hustle. Like he's a big stoner.
Love
Yeah,
it.
and he's
He
also a big
doesn't hide
nature
it.
guy. He's a big hustle
He
guy.
owns his own wheat farms.
Mike, hit me up, Mike. I love you. Hey,
Dude, he's the man. The business he's built through also our common homie Adam.
shout out Adam Wilkes.
Adam,
Love, bro.
man,
Tyson
dude.
2.0 going up. International.
Crazy.
Everywhere.
Crazy. We were in Amsterdam and it was everywhere.
They have a dispensary there, right?
They just have like
I think
Mike
they
Tyson.
do.
Like Mike Tyson is a worldwide thing at that
Yeah.
point. You know, like I'm pretty sure there's some
Brand
stuff in
is
Malaysia.
beyond
and,
his
like,
body. He's
Those Tyson ears are
the
crazy.
man.
yeah, they just have
His podcast was probably a huge inspiration for y'all. Like hot boxing,
I watch it. I
Hot boxing
love
was
that shit.
for sure.
incredible. They had the best fighters out and coolest dudes.
Yeah, a football player. I forgot his name. He used to sit on the podcast too. And I was like, oh, Mike got someone different ass personality. He's trying to get a different conversation. I was like, I like this. This is really good.
He could talk. He could talk and walk the walk.
Yeah.
He's the man.
Y'all are so look. I am very big on my podcast about like environment, right? You're only great as your environment. You guys are surrounded by so many great people, and that's why I surrounded myself with you guys because you guys are great too. So this day I met y'all, I already knew. You could just tell it's the energy, right? It's the aura. You guys, you were even telling me earlier, you were like, I didn't even notice you even did this. You were like, yeah, we were around Wayne too. I'm like, the homie, or I know some homies that were like, even we're on the tour bus with Wayne that tell me different stories about Wayne. You know what I mean? He's a legend. Growing up, Lil Wayne really taught me like, hey, you gotta really own up to it. He goes, I'm the best rapper alive. He used to put in his videos.
Yeah.
If you open one of my products, like the original card, the live resin cartridge, or in the products, for any cartridge, it goes the most iconic cartridge in the world. And it is. The Big Chief cart is the most iconic cartridge in the world. So every time I think about that, I think about like when Lil Wayne was like, I'm the best rapper alive. I was going to school not really thinking what he's saying. Then I'm like, oh yeah. He really believed in himself that way, right?
Yeah.
So
He could back it up. He could back it
you
up.
can back it up.
Definitely.
He can back it up.
Great.
He's got the bar. He's got the flows. He's
Yeah.
got the energy. He was also insane presence to be around.
So yeah, I mean, I just got a call from Mooch one day. He was like, "Hey, I just got this opportunity. Lil Wayne and Rich the Kid, this new album coming out. We have like 4 days to do a video. So it was a super tight turnaround, but like
Our specialty.
again, amazing crew. Like everything we do,
Every project is like one
Yeah,
week.
super quick
You
turnaround.
got
Y'all like the
go to
pressure?
food and back.
Love the pressure.
Yeah, straight up.
Love the pressure.
Dude. It's our favorite part of the job.
And that goes for, I think, everything in life. Like if it's basketball, I was just having this conversation.
Yeah,
with
we
you
want
in
the
other
last
day.
shot.
I want the last.
You are hoopers
We
too?
want the last
Yeah,
shot.
love basketball.
Don't you?
And it's fine. Like it's fine if I don't have it, but I feel totally comfortable.
Who's hitting the shot though? Who has more hits?
I'm cool under
basketball.
pressure. I'm cool
I
under
got
pressure. I don't know, man. That's
He
tight.
says me.
Tight.
I'll take the shot all day. Yo. You gonna take the shot?
No, but we're just competitive. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Shot.
Love you, brother, bro.
Yeah, but man, that's also, talking about being competitive and confident. You have a brother that you can. I don't want to call it competition. I don't even want to call it rivalry, but like you have a brother that fuels you to be better. Because it's like if we're playing basketball, if we're playing video games, or if we're working, and I see that he's doing better than me, it's not jealousy, but it's like inspiration I get from it. It's like, wow, if Matt can do this shit and he's killing it.
Oh yeah, since right now I'm like fucking have 10.
I gotta go in and I gotta do.
Love it.
I can not only can I do it, but I gotta do better, and vice versa.
Because then when you do 10, you'll do 20, and you're like, well, y'all up at that point.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, we're partners. So every time he wins, I win, and vice versa. Like we really benefit each other in the
Yeah,
competitiveness.
we do like
serves
almost pretty
both
much
of us.
100% of our work together these days. And back then, I used to work more with Mooch. He had a background in like traditional television. He worked at The Voice, and
So
for like a Universal production company. That was his background while he was doing his videos with Mooch.
Yeah.
So he had traditional TV, and I had like digital.
How
And
amazing.
then pretty much 4 years ago, we like combined, and the partnership was just like.
Did y'all know y'all were gonna do that?
No, I mean, it just felt right place, right time.
You just came
Made
together
so much
for
sense.
huh?
We got an
Our whole
apartment.
lives,
Yeah.
we've been doing.
We're very
everything
close.
together.
We're very
So
close.
no, I was gonna ask you like, y'all been close forever for your whole life since y'all were kids. What's their age difference?
Age difference is
3.5
3.5 years.
Who's older?
He's older.
You're older, 3.5.
Big bro. Big bro.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
I
He's
love it.
27, I'm 23. So that's the age
Wow,
gap.
so that's dope.
Were y'all always close?
Always.
Or
So
when
that's
you were
what-
young, it was like,
That's what I was gonna ask. Were y'all like when y'all were young, like we used to
me and my brother never got along. You were young.
Really?
No
I-
way. No way.
we talked to each other like differently,
Yeah.
other than everybody, but we were like all in the beef.
When did it click?
I would touch him and he would try to touch me last, so I hit him.
I mean, we still hate each other. We
Yeah.
fucking hit each other up last
The thing
night.
that was really cool about Matt, and I got a lot of game from him, is that he was always cool with me hanging out with him and his friends, which is rare for an older brother.
My brother was like, hell no, you can't ask that. I don't do that hang out with your friends. I got my own emotions. Because even his friends, I'm like, man, I'm hanging out over here. Because my brother was my boy in high school, but my brother was like more chill in high school than me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was outside.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get anywhere? I got you. You feel me? Don't worry. But he would pull
Yeah.
up. He'd be like, oh, I know you.
Yeah.
You good.
That adds up.
Hey, but look, that's so dope because having a brother,
The brother combo is
there is
lethal.
so different.
It's
It's one of the biggest blessings.
Dude, he got me my
Diaz
first
brothers,
girlfriend. Like, he's my
Diaz,
roommate.
Diaz.
Look at that,
Bro. They just
Everything.
made it work and pushed each other.
Legendary. What's better than one? Two. You know?
Man.
Yeah, it's cool. It's definitely a blessing. Family in
Also, we
general.
moved around a lot
Y'all
as
y'all
kids.
from France?
Born in France.
French
I was in we'll call it the suburbs of Paris until I was 6 and he was 3. And then we moved out to London. And that's a big change. We didn't even speak English yet. I was like 6.
You don't even have a London accent.
I did speak a little English. My dad is South African. So
So where are you
he'd
speaking?
be pissed.
French?
Speaking mostly French, English is our second language.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
when
we
we
learned
learned
speaking French.
accent.
Our homies, our parents,
Yeah, and then
our trips, everything was French.
I say big chief, we're really chiefing in French.
Big Chief, on chef vraiment, les gars.
Yeah.
On chef.
C'est la manière de Big Chief.
C'est Big Chief, ouais.
Vraiment.
Ça rigole pas.
Ça fait plaisir à
Hey,
voir.
make that an intro.
Yeah, so think about it, like,
Patron.
Huh?
You're a patron.
patron means boss. in French.
Patron. I'm a patron.
Patron.
I'm Patan. Hey, so I'm Pakistani. Like the area I'm from, like
Yeah.
the city is Patan.
Really?
Patan.
That's
Patan.
Patron.
Easy.
So even like, okay, so I smoke a lot of motherfucking weed.
Yeah.
You've been around Wayne.
The
What's
biggest
up?
cheaper.
What's up? Because you see,
Yeah, he definitely smokes a lot of weed. He definitely, I mean, Lil Wayne, that's like a big part of
He
his
was up
brand.
there.
But still sharp. Still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
does he smoke more than me?
Trippy
That's the
Red.
question.
Trippy
I
Red
wasn't with him
smokes
long enough to
Wayne.
tell. I've been with you. I know you, Chief. Like, this guy is the biggest chiefer of our generation.
Has to be.
It's got
Hey, I put it
Trippy
there
Red.
years ago.
Trippy Red.
Smokes
Trippy Red.
more than Wayne.
Trippy Red.
And I think that you would rival Trippy.
I've been smoking all
And
day.
that's tough because Trippy has guys rolling blunts for him like 24/7 pretty much.
I enjoy rolling my own blunts.
I know you do.
Because it's just like building this. It's a part of the process, I imagine, for you. Like, it's like origami.
Yeah, bro. It's
Right.
therapeutic.
Yeah.
So it takes me like a minute to roll a blunt.
Okay.
Maybe
Is that considered fast?
Yeah. And how long does it take you to roll a blunt?
I don't know. I have no idea how to do that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You never. Okay, bet for sure. So it probably like takes an average person like 5-10 minutes to roll a blunt. Like
Okay.
in maybe 3-4 minutes, maybe. I feel really good at rolling blunts. You know what I mean?
I've seen it done.
And you said 2 minutes for you?
No, 1 minute, less than a minute.
You've timed yourself?
People time me and I had a
You
conversation with
should.
them.
You should do it. Like,
You know the
stopwatch
hardest
video.
So I
Biggest
was,
chiefer of the generation.
I was in
I saw you cut up the leaf and everything. Like,
I
it's
enjoy
not
that.
like you're getting the like backwoods and just emptying it out.
You-
You're getting
you,
that pure leaf. Where are you even getting that leaf from?
so
Like
it
a
comes from
giant
Dominican
leaf.
Republic. I started chiefing it one day. That leaf is like a whole leaf, like literally graba leaf. It's a whole nicotine leaf.
It's like
They cut it
this
and
big.
put it in a wrapper. Shout out graba leaf.
Wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
Look, I should put you on. So it's a whole leaf, and then pretty much I cut the part there's no stems, and I roll it so the stems up so it doesn't unravel. And then when I chief it, it doesn't give me like fake tobacco high, like cigarette high. It's like more like a pure tobacco leaf. And then I literally smoke like 20-25 blunts a day. Wow. And all day long. And it takes me a minute. So it takes me like I just spend at least like 45 minutes to 25 minutes rolling the blunt all day.
So pretty much every 30 minutes, you're sparking up.
of waking time. Like
Or just awake.
whenever
You
you're
sleep
awake.
9 hours a day. So
How much do you sleep?
over 6?
I'll show you my sleep clock right now.
Let's go.
Let's see. Just honest to truth, you know, you got
Sleep's important. Yeah. Sleep is so fucking
super important. But this whole week, you're gonna be upset about me. You're gonna be super upset watching my sleeping. Look,
Where you been?
Let me see.
Where you been?
look at average. You can click it. 5 hours.
bro.
Yeah, so like 5.5 hours sleep right now. It's good though, but it's because I had to wake up in the morning and shoot a video for a workout. So I promised some dude I have to be a man of my word. So I do that.
You're modeling the workout?
No, I'm literally was in the gym, and it's the homie that works on there. He has a podcast called First Smoke of the Day, and he's also has a brand called Pat God, and he does his thing.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Hey, yo, we should work out." He always filmed himself doing the workout.
Yeah.
So I went to his back and buy a core workout.
Cool.
I ate that whole today. He was so proud of me. He was like, bro, different.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like even for us, sleep is like a very hard thing because we work in like the content industry. So like it's a lot of overnight edits, a lot of like fucked up sleep schedules. You know, it's really hard to get like a good pattern of sleep.
All
But
right,
what we
last
do,
week, I think we slept a total of 4 hours a night,
yeah,
and we were driving more than 10 hours a day.
for the Martin Garrix video.
Were y'all delusional?
It was insane.
No, I mean,
Did y'all get delusional at
We
this point?
played through.
what we'll do, right? This is how you avoid getting delusional and you can stay sharp. Is if we do this like week of just nonstop work, long hours, long production meetings, and like in this video, we had him skydiving, we had him underwater, we had him in Utah, Nevada, Arizona.
What were y'all?
California.
What y'all were shooting?
Martin
It's a
Garrix
Martin
video.
Garrix
It's called
video. Yeah,
Gravity.
you're saying
The song just came out.
I'm convinced that you know Martin Garrix.
Oh,
The first song was Animals.
Animals?
Awesome.
Okay.
We'll play it later.
All right, man. We don't want to get
Martin Garrix,
copyrighted
yeah.
here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
So y'all
But
shot
yeah.
the craziest thing.
So,
ever.
but what we do is we have no sleep, right, for that whole week because it's just a ton of work. The week after, we got to take off
Zen.
because I got to sleep 10 hours,
12 hours a
night,
day.
really catch up and rest, take care of my body because I don't want to burn out. Burning out is a real thing.
Gym, basketball.
Yeah, like just work. I mean, we still work out. We get outside a lot. We hike, but really like sleep is something that's a non-negotiable. And if I have to sacrifice short-term sleep for a video, I have to take a day off after and just be able to catch up on that.
But
Very
we know
important.
soon enough we'll be on sets where it's like 3 months long and you're not sleeping much.
Hey,
No,
sacrifice
your
makes
weekends,
greatness,
then
though.
you have to make sacrifices on your weekends.
Sacrifice-
You're not going out.
Sacrifice makes greatness, though.
Yeah, for
Sacrifice
sure.
makes greatness.
And that's why, like you know,
But
sometimes
it's like
you got to
paying
do
it
it.
forward, you know? Like you sleep less, you know that you're
Hey, you don't take
taking damage,
but
but you're
making
committing
up.
to it.
Eating
You're
is
picking up
just
for
as
it.
important as
Exactly.
sleeping, bro. Like, how do you eat your food? Do you cook? Do you?
Yeah, are you a healthy eater?
Awesome.
Am I healthy? I do eat healthy, but I don't have time to cook, so I DoorDash everything.
Okay.
It's wild.
But you DoorDash.
You get enough protein a day and shit, I imagine. With
Oh yeah, bro, I love
it.
eating. I'm hungry though right now. I only had a muffin today and drinking lemonade. I'm tripping.
Gotta get a like.
But
it's bacon.
I'm definitely about to eat 2 meals before I go to sleep for sure.
So bored.
So important.
Hey, well, I was gonna say, bro, the UFC fight card. Did y'all see what's going on this weekend? It should be crazy.
Insane.
Crazy.
Like one of the craziest of the year. And that's saying a lot because
They're
there's been
saving
some
it.
wild ones that we've been to.
Yeah.
It's been like the craziest year, honestly. And I hate people talking shit saying the UFC is not like it was. It's peaking right now. It's like 2016 all over again.
Good fights,
Dude,
crazy
great
fights,
fights.
really skilled motherfuckers.
We were saying John Jones next one, but this weekend, Max and Ilya. I don't know who you got.
This is the
Talk
first
to
time
the
they
town.
fought, right?
Yeah.
It's the talk of the town.
I got Max. He has Ilya. We bet against each other.
You're
I
just
haven't really
exposing
gotten
me
into
right
the
now.
fight.
Live. Yo. Hey, hold up, real quick.
What's up?
Max is a fucking legend, and I love Max.
That's your boy, isn't
And I
it?
said I want him to win.
That's his boy.
Listen, I want Max to win,
But you're betting on Ilya,
But
and I'm betting on Max.
Ilya,
That's what's up.
and that's what it is.
Damn,
But,
that's like that. You do better watch this.
You know who's gonna win for sure is Shara Magomedov.
Yeah, the pirate, the guy with the one eye.
You know that guy?
The guy with the beard is
Okay.
like red.
Redhead.
The red guy.
Let me
He's
tell you about
insane,
this
bro.
guy.
This guy is
Let me
fucking
tell you
insane.
about this guy, dude.
Show a
He
picture of
had
him.
his debut fight last year in October 2023, I think. And we were on a road trip shooting for Bud Light, and we stopped by Dallas, Texas. And our boys Michael and Teddy introduced us to the UFC again. And Bud Light was just starting to sponsor the UFC, and it was starting to be a big deal for
Uh-huh.
us. And we're like, we'll watch this card. And Shar was on it. And this dude finished him And it was just like, wow, okay, who is this
This
guy?
guy, huh?
We didn't even know at the time that he's pretty much half blind. I think he's fully half blind.
You can only see one
He's
eye.
fully
You
blind
can
in
only
one eye.
see in one
Oh,
eye.
so he's already like disadvantaged.
It's
he's
imagine
undefeated.
just
He's
close one eye
undefeated
right now.
right
Like
In a fucking fight,
dude,
dude,
in a fight where you can take
that's the one best eye in the world.
Notice you can take a kick to the head. Some people call it the car accident knockout. Like it's the same impact.
If I'm fighting him, I'm going for that eye.
You're being handed that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
fucked up.
Like, eye
I'm
pokes
thinking
are
for
real
the not eye poke. I'm going for the eyebrow. And they're gonna hear so you
You're
can't see.
killing. You're killing.
Hey, so we be stepping on people's toes. They always doing all that shit.
It's a
I'm like,
fight.
it's a
It's a
fight.
fight.
It's
Yeah,
free.
yeah,
It's
It's a
free.
dog fight. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, we got introduced in Dallas to the UFC originally, like for fun.
Insane. My favorite sport. One of my favorite sports. bro.
Manifestation right around then.
Oh, horrible podcaster.
I saw you roast someone on an episode.
Yeah, it was episode.
I don't see myself. They be tapped in. I'm silent. Look at this motherfucker silent.
That's hilarious.
It was me this time.
That's too good.
But yeah,
I didn't want to miss your call earlier. That's why I took it off silent.
it was like right place, right time. We got the call from Bud Light that they needed shooters for the UFC. So we shot UFC 299, UFC 302, UFC 303, and UFC 308 at the Sphere.
Oh, y'all were professional.
That was
bikers.
307, I think.
Yeah, for the Sphere one, 307, whatever.
Y'all were professional by
which you were
307.
at, which
You're
you were
like,
at.
oh, that's a 307.
That's
Let's
how
go.
you know he's a real UFC fan. Is he went to Vegas to the Sphere, the most iconic UFC fight of all time.
First time there.
I think that was the closest we've gotten to real gladiator times.
That was
insane.
insane. The Mayan background, every single thing.
Dude, it was so
the Mexican
cool.
heritage.
Real.
Bro, they kept every single fight. They kept changing the screen in the back.
You know what my
Video
favorite
game.
fight was that night? Raul Rosas.
Oh yeah, bro, that fight was insane. That was
I
like
just
the.
love that.
Oh that dude was cool. I heard him say Chihuahua. I was happy. But then there was like 2 fights later, there was another fight.
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
crazy.
The guy
That was
with
the
the
best
red
fight of the night.
shorts.
Yep, the best fight of the night.
Mexican guy.
I like Sean O'Malley. I know y'all probably know him. Shout out Sean O'Malley for sure. But I was
You know
really
Lazy
upset.
Boy? I think Lazy Boy won that night.
You know they cheated him.
Mexican guy?
They're bullying.
He's a G.
You fuck with Lazy Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
He was
a
just
fucking fight, bro.
Carrera.
Yeah, just Clark Pereira. Just the balls to do that, to hop in with a light heavyweight and spar is crazy.
Is the man.
What's y'all's favorite fight y'all ever watched? Because y'all went to like 5, 6 events y'all shot.
Yeah, so
It was really special to see
fight-
Islam Poirier, just because he's the pound for pound right now. He's in
Alex Poirier?
considered Islam. Yeah,
Islam Poirier?
Islam.
Islam.
Poirier is
versus
New Jersey.
Dustin.
Oh, Islam versus Poirier.
Really special.
And
In
Islam
New
is
Jersey.
considered right now the pound for pound greatest fighter in the world. So just being in the presence of
Above
that,
John Jones.
knowing that it's like this guy that's stepping in the ring is the greatest fighter alive, and you're just seeing him fight is just crazy.
And he's funny as fuck.
He's hilarious. He's
fucking
talented.
hilarious.
He strikes. He wrestles.
The best fighters are the sweetest, like most.
He's really nice, bro.
different.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. And he'll knock your ass out too. Hey, and the wrestle.
Nice.
No, that's hey, Hamza Shamai is fighting Robert Whitaker.
I really.
Robert Whitaker's a big ass dude. Hey, who did
Bobby
Robert Whitaker
Knuckles.
lose to? Was it
Bobby Knuckles.
No, it was what's it called? The crazy motherfucker. Sean Strickland? Was that him?
Yeah, it's
Or
possible.
was it Alex Pereira that beat him too?
No, he got beat by a lot of people, but he's fought a lot of great people. I think.
Yeah. He's an ex-champion. He's an ex-champion.
Yeah.
And he has still time to get the belt again.
I don't think so with that fucking.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I think he's gonna lose.
Beating Kamzat means a lot.
Oh, if he comes out, his level of he'll level up. for
I was
sure.
pissed though, because you know what
What do
Kamzat's
you want?
rating is? Kamzat is ranked 12 right now.
Why low?
That's fucked up. This
Because
guy
he's
is
active.
14 and
matters.
0.
He was hurt though.
14 and 0.
He got sick,
He's
too.
been sick. He's been sick, but he's such a talented guy, and I really, really hope that he beats.
I smashed a pause, but I smashed everybody. I smashed everything. I'm going for everything. I smashed everybody.
Kill everybody.
So funny.
Dude, and he runs his walkout is like the craziest walkout of all time.
Hey, what kind of? That's the perfect UFC fighter if you create that in the book.
Like
Okay, we're gonna make him like from like the crazy region over there, next to the Dagestanians. You feel me?
Dagestan is just where it's at.
And then we're just gonna make his ears crazy, huge and like puffed up,
Yeah.
and we're gonna make his heart on 1,000. Hey, he just needs to stop taking damage.
Right?
I was hearing Shara say that he could take on Hamzat.
Who?
Shara.
That's a
the
crazy
redhead
fight. I don't know
guy.
about
The
all
one
that.
eye guy said you could take him on.
Comes out poking him in the eye, and be like, oops, I'm sorry.
That's what I would do if I had to.
It comes out to my is a very special challenge. I would hope he keeps progressing.
Yeah.
Goes to your UFC and gets bigger and bigger fights and gets a higher rank and stays healthy. Because he's really fun to watch. Like when you
Right.
watch those fights, you're like on your toes. You're like, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna say? I know he's gonna do some crazy ass
Even
shit.
day-to-day life.
Talk shit too, huh?
Day-to-day life. Like you see him around. He's just like a really humble dude.
You talk to him?
Again. No, I've never seen him. I met Shara. I hung out with Shara in the VIP.
How's that?
In between photos. Crazy, man. He's, again, just a really cool dude. He was trying to watch the fights, but everybody was coming up to him. He's like a new guy on the spot. He's
Yeah,
only had
he's
3
popular.
fights.
He's got the
He's
Gucci
only had
bag.
3 fights, but he's 3-0.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish my phone was on. I
So I
could
can
show you the
focus.
photos.
So 3-0.
I'll send you the photos.
Ugh.
Me and him hanging out, and I got some great
Wonderful.
little flicks of him in the back rooms. I like got to hang out with a lot of these really cool dudes. I was like, the highlight moment was probably at the Sphere. I was going up and down, and
You're on the floor, huh?
yeah, sometimes the Sphere, it was very restricted. You know how it is.
You're super strict on those places for sure.
And actually, a lot of the fights Donald Trump was going, and
The Prince was there too.
press, and just like him being there, obviously Secret Service is there, and the rules are very, very strict.
No one can go here.
No messing around for sure. But at the Sphere, I got to be in the room when Merab celebrated with Shevchenko, and they do the dance.
Oh yeah.
You seen that clip? Like that's Merab's signature move.
Good.
And dude, they're out here like going crazy. And
You're really happy. You love what you do, huh?
like Pereira's right there, dude.
Good.
Like I like dapped him up.
Oh, you got Ferret.
Dapped Pereira. I'd like talk to him at New Jersey real quick, but like, you know, it's
Really cool.
just
guy.
happenstance. You don't look for it. It just like he was just really cool dude. And like seeing that moment was like really special. Cause you just realize how much these guys are really just cool dudes, you know?
And they fucking fight for
They're just cool dudes that put it all on the line.
For a living.
No one puts as much on the line as a UFC fighter. And they're just having fun with it. And it's so special.
Imagine going to a ring and someone's trying to kill you on the other side because you know how crazy
And you
that
have to try to kill them. You don't hate them. You know, they're your opponent. They're not your enemy.
because they're gonna bash your face in, your nose gonna be
They're not
fucked
your
up.
enemy.
Your face gonna be fucked up if you
I'm
don't.
like realizing that right now because like I was saying,
Your shins, you get kicked in the knees
Dude,
over, you get kicked in the
used
fucking
to,
stomach,
bro,
and break your ribs.
as a kid in Muay Thai, you have to go shin for shin and you just keep smacking.
Strengthens
Like
your
micro shatter the bones and strengthen them. I was like the kind of kid the coach would be like, yo,
They be hitting the fucking wood on their legs.
punch the wall, dude, until you fucking.
This is awesome, bro. There's a beautiful sunset in the back. We're talking
Yeah, like,
UFC.
yeah.
We're catching up. This is
Peak.
this is the spot, bro. This is the big chief
Motherfucking
way.
vibe. Hey, I hope y'all good.
On a Friday
This is the
night.
Hawaii. This is not Hawaii. This is the Halloween motherfucking episode.
Hallelujah, spooky shit.
It's
Hey,
0-0. Dodgers game.
Wow.
Hey, Dodgers. Hey, shout out to Dodgers for making the World Series.
Otani, dude.
Otani, 50
Man.
home runs, 50 fucking base steals in a season. Baseball sold for
Dog.
$4 million. Getting paid about $700 million, bro, is on a high right now. Shout out you, bro. You're a big chief, bro. So,
Big chief can mean anything, dude. It's just about excelling in your field and just being a boss and living the big chief way. It's the whole message behind the brand. It's something we have just been seeing for you guys, bro. It's awesome. You guys are defining what it means to be a big chief.
I appreciate you, bro.
For sure.
Who's gonna win?
Dude, I got the Dodgers winning for sure. Just because
Talk
LA.
about it right here.
Yeah,
What do you
I'm not even that big in baseball. I just love Los Angeles as a city. It's
It's
where I've
good
lived
for the
last 10
city.
years.
All
It's
these people,
amazing.
tourist people coming too.
Dude,
Yeah.
just a couple of years ago, we had the Lakers chip.
Lakers chip, Dodgers chip.
We have LA
Rams
Rams.
won the Super Bowl.
Were we really 3 for 3?
Not the same year, 2 for,
Yeah.
and then the year after they won the Super Bowl or something.
Hey, did the Kings win anything?
I don't know.
I've never been to a Kings.
You have to understand,
Yeah,
moving
you've
to
been to
Europe,
these-
I want to
Yeah.
so bad.
bro, we had to learn what
Los
hockey
Angeles
was
is lit. I
and
love
learn
it.
what baseball was.
Uh-huh.
Like late
Yeah,
into our
Europe
lives.
is different.
Y'all see
I grew up
cricket?
looking.
Yeah, I knew cricket before I
Yeah, I know y'all knew cricket before. Y'all
For
knew
sure.
soccer, cricket,
For sure.
all
Yeah.
that shit before.
Rugby.
Rugby,
Like,
that's different.
you know what I'm saying? Tennis was way bigger there. Like, I don't know. It's just a completely different world. We moved here and I had to learn the rules.
Y'all like watching football?
We shot a lot of college football over the last year.
For real games. What some good games?
Dude,
I
we
was
spent
like,
6 months on the road.
We watched the craziest game.
what?
The Longhorns,
the Alabama,
the Bulldogs.
I'm a Texas fan too. What's up?
Bro, my boy
Big
was on
Longhorns,
that team.
What you said?
Yeah,
What you said? Craziest game? What?
Right? The craziest game we saw was the Alabama
Miracle.
versus Auburn. Like it's
What year?
same state.
Last year, they scored a
2023.
game-winning touchdown.
And
last
Auburn was
season.
up. It was at Auburn.
It was Young Roll in the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! You see how he got there? And he got sacked. Remember he got sacked the play before?
All on
Remember the ball came out the play before?
Yeah,
And he- bro,
Took his time. I have the
Fourth
shot,
down.
and this guy is just like staying steady. And you're like, where's the ball? And he just throws it, and I'm like tracking it with my camera, and I'm like, no way, no way, no way, no way. And I see it land, and I'm like, 13, I got that.
That 13 number 13 caught it right.
Yeah, I panned right up.
Yeah. I was
Tripping.
I was looking at that shit. I was like,
I panned up to the scoreboard, and it just went up. Fireworks in the air. It was just unreal.
So crazy. I'm trying to find it.
hey, that is.
And
that
the
whole
Auburn
game.
fans were talking so much trash. There's a couple Bama fans that were just quiet in the corner, and they got so loud, dude. I have like this clip of this guy going crazy. I can find it.
Wow, how legendary! When you love what you do, it can take you to different experiences. And I'm watching this on TV. These guys are fucking recording this live.
That's the
You
best.
understand who I have on my fucking podcast right now? These guys are gonna be like the great. They're already great right now, but the
We're
world
just
can
doing
catch up.
Thanks, bro.
random side quests.
We just at the end of the day, like we care so
Side
much.
fucking missions.
side missions. That's all it is.
Huh?
It's what your brother was saying. Like, just the way you guys feel about your business, we care so much. It's a job, but it's also a huge passion. It's something we like are dedicated to. We're happy putting in long nights driving. We're happy, like, because dude, it's just
The best.
like you said, the only opportunity we have to go and experience the world and meet people and shoot sports, and it's just brought us so many opportunities and blessings that like never would have happened without video. It's just it's a vehicle to like purpose for me. Even giving back. We're talking about doing free headshots for the people in our building, just shooting famous
Yeah.
portraits and shit of them. Because
I
I have
love
these
that.
cameras that are amazing that I spend all this money on. If I want to shoot someone, it takes me 5 seconds to just take a nice photo of them.
And it could.
But it takes them like for family portraits.
Oh my gosh, bro! You do that for people?
Yeah, well, my neighbor has like a
They love you,
baby
huh?
girl.
We
We
have-
want to start it's been a big goal of ours to try and find a way to like build community through
in our apartment building.
photo and video, you know? Yeah, so we bought an apartment. We're gonna be there for a while.
Imagine y'all do like
Yeah.
photos for something and like a charity, and people buy these photos, and then
Yeah.
you give back to this person this photo is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Not
I
just shooting
understand
photos
that.
for people. Like I think people are so happy.
Oh yeah, give me this. Well, I'm watching this real quick. Oh, you got this on camera. No way. Bro, so focused, got the score. I
Yeah,
was
right?
tripping out.
Insane.
I was tripping out. Bro, you're too calm. You were too calm in that moment.
I'm glad you noticed that.
Yeah, you were way too calm in that moment. I would have been going crazy. Bro, I was sitting there
over the crowd.
I was going crazy. I was like, oh, bro, that's because, bro, I literally want them to come back, right? So I seen the fucking sack happen. I go, oh my God,
Yeah.
these Fortons fucking forever.
They're
And
doing
he
that.
threw that motherfucker up, got it. He really aimed for that shit.
They called it the Alabama Miracle.
That shit was
That's
awesome.
Sports is so cool for that. It reminds me of the Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje knockout, the Gabriel Pass. It
That
reminds,
was crazy when they fought in the middle of the thing and let it out.
and it just gives you a feeling you get when you're watching these moments. Alabama, Max. It's a feeling you get that, dude, I've never
Yeah,
experienced.
isn't that
in any
wild?
other way.
It's like a shared
It
human
feels like a
experience. Like
weight
everyone,
removed.
your heart
Let me
drops.
put it like that.
Like,
Sports is
how can
amazing.
your heart drop?
The
and you
Kawhi
get a
shot.
physical
The Kawhi
sensation in your body, like watching something that has nothing to do with you. Like, it's literally so separate. You have no stakes in the game. You're not going to win anything, but it's just.
People do gamble,
But,
yeah.
and then it's crazy. But it's like that.
That's fucking horrible. Hey, but
I got
imagine,
money on tomorrow.
imagine
I'm
you
not
have
gonna
50K
lie.
on something and that shit happens against, you got Auburn winning, and he throws that touchdown, your stomach is dropping, you're
Yeah.
gonna be fucking sick.
That's why I don't like to sports gamble that much.
Even if that doesn't happen and you're a sports fan and you don't gamble, you're still sick.
Yeah, for sure.
Regardless.
But that's what's cool.
It's different.
You can.
You can, yeah.
And by the way, we supported the Lakers when they won the championship in 2020, and when they
We supported
sucked
them
ass
now.
last year.
That's like I was asking.
They're right.
Any Lakers fans here? Hey, what y'all think about Bronny and LeBron James finally coming together and the first father-son duo to play on the same team?
It's awesome.
They get a lot of hate because Bronny's numbers aren't crazy, but he's the 55th pick, right? 55th pick. That is so low. He's, in terms of 55th picks, performing well. He's performing really well for what was expected of him. People expect him to be Michael Jordan right now. And you know what? I think it's a beautiful story, dude. It's a kid and a dad. The kid is playing well for his
He had the record amount
dad's
of
the
points.
GOAT. I think it's amazing.
Pick in the preseason. He
How
had
many
17
points?
points.
But I hate when people shit on Bronny because
That's
what
pretty-
do they expect?
straight
Right?
up.
What do they expect? You know?
Hey, when you're on greatness, you're gonna be great, bro. But you want to know something hilarious about that moment? That night, that is the opening night. No one was noticing. Anthony Edwards, that motherfucker, crazy. He comes up to him. They start talking shit to him.
For sure.
Immediately, he said, "I don't give a fuck who your daddy." I'm sure he said, "I don't know what he said, but I'm sure he said,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who your daddy is.
Yeah.
I'm your daddy, bitch."
Yeah.
How cool is that though?
Edwards is that guy.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards is one of my favorite players right now, for sure.
Dog.
He's about the hustle.
Hey, I really wanted to ask you this. I know we're talking about sports, but
No, that's for sure.
so look, I know y'all don't smoke. I know y'all don't cheat for anything, but I had this written down. I really wanted to ask y'all this.
Okay.
It's even better because y'all like movies, entertainment, and every single thing. Y'all pretty creators. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So look, I made a lineup of scary movies and characters, and then I made a lineup of funny movies with characters. And you guys can pick a 5-man, not including yourself, chief and circle.
Awesome.
Whoa.
So
Dream rotation.
little dream rotation.
All right. Let's go.
All
Let
right,
me hear it.
and then y'all are in the rotation too, so y'all got to talk about it together. It's teamwork to
Yeah.
create this rotation.
Yeah.
Okay, but y'all gotta pick
5.
5 people, right?
Yeah.
And then y'all gotta split it between you got 3 and 2
Yeah.
between the scary and the thing, so it makes it funny.
Okay.
All right, so okay.
You really thought this through, bro. I appreciate
Bro.
it.
It's a spooky episode, bro. It's 113.
Spooky
What the
motherfucker.
fuck is
It's the Halloween
episode?
fucking episode.
All right, you got Michael Myers, Chucky,
Chucky's got to be in there.
Chucky's gotta be.
Saw,
All right, Chucky. I don't want Saw.
Exorcist.
Saw in my business, bro. He's gonna kill the vibe.
Exorcist.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need an exorcist.
Exorcist being the little girl or the priest in that movie?
Whoever you want.
All right, cool.
I'm saying you can choose any character
It's
from
the
any of
demon.
these. I can go back, look,
All
from
right.
Michael Myers,
No.
Chucky,
Yeah.
No,
Saw,
Chucky.
Yeah.
Exorcist.
We'll go with Chucky the demon.
I'm still going. You gotta go through the whole list. We got more.
Yeah.
You got The Nun. You got Scary Movie. I know that's not fun, but it's still.
I take Mac Miller from Scary Movie.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Jeepers Creepers, Freddy vs. Jason, Insidious. All right, those scary movies. Now we got the motherfucking comedies. Nacho Libre, Wolf of Wall Street, Shrek. Don't be a menace to society while drinking orange juice in South Central. You ever watch that movie?
No.
Should I match my Glocks with my loafers or my with my Uzi? All right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all gotta watch that
For
one for
sure.
All right, White Chicks.
Okay.
Step Brothers.
Okay.
Superbad.
Okay.
Napoleon Dynamite. Waterboy. Dumb and Dumber.
Awesome.
Elf.
Awesome.
Rush Hour.
Dude.
Dude,
Okay,
no,
Jackie
I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot, so that's why it's so fucking good.
All right.
Jackie, I don't have a limit.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Jackie Chan.
For sure.
Jackie Chan.
For sure.
Fuck yeah!
The goat.
For sure.
The goat. He's
Motherfucking Jackie Chan's a goat for
so
sure.
much fun. Shrek would be just like trip me out.
No. Dude.
Shrek would trip me out with Joe. I'd be trying to trip out with Shrek.
Oh, Jonah Hill from Superbad.
Jonah Hill?
Just be good vibes.
Or Jonah Hill from Wolf of Wall
Wolf of Wall
Street.
Street. Which version do you want?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Jonah Hill?
McLovin from
McLovin.
Superbad.
Michael Love is 3.
McLovin from Superbad.
And then 2 scary ones. Chucky for sure.
Chucky, oh my god. You have, okay.
Chucky and McLovin.
Look, Chucky, look, Lovin, you see that
Rick and
before we
Devon.
move on, do you see, understand when they have to sit next to each other?
Yeah.
Who sits next to each other after this? Okay.
Bro. Yeah, after. We need one more.
Who's in the scary again? Oh, the pretty girl from Scary Movie, dude. We need a pretty girl.
If you can't even name her,
It's Chris Pratt's ex-wife.
I want the priest from The Exorcist.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Why him, bro?
Because he's gonna be
gonna
upside down, bro. He's gonna be like talking.
He's gonna be like this.
Knowledge.
Oh, so who's sitting next to each other? You got Jonah Hill,
I said McLovin and
Chucky.
are going at it. They're gonna have a great time together.
You gotta pass him.
I want to be between Jonah Hill and McLovin. Because that's
Pause.
pause. Do we want to slow down?
Yo, repeat. Rest and repeat. Pause.
Nah, you need a scary character.
Yo, who's sitting next to Jackie Chan?
I got Jackie
I
Chan.
forgot we had Jackie Chan.
Fuck you.
How do you fucking?
I got Jackie Chan and the priest, bro.
Yeah, he's sitting next to the priest. That's his
We're
boy.
talking like
That's
be like
Jackie.
water.
Hey, that's
I wish Bruce Lee was in the equation.
no Shrek. Shrek has tripped me out for sure.
I don't need
Shrek.
Shrek.
Maybe Puss in Boots would be kind of a vibe.
Hey, do y'all have like? Oh, so we're talking about Halloween. That's fucking insane. Fucking smoking setup. I definitely like Jackie Chan.
Right.
I definitely like motherfucking McLovin. Chucky gotta go.
So you got
The
it.
Exorcist, I ain't got nothing coming. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And then Jonah Hill.
Yeah, it was just great, dude.
He's chilling.
I don't think I've ever disliked a Jonah Hill movie.
I get the Jonah Hill from the motherfucking Superbad. I'll take that one.
Yeah.
I'll have fun with him.
Classic.
Take him out.
Shut up, fat boy.
Where would you take him in LA?
If I could take Jonah Hill anywhere in LA, it'd be like the really ghetto parties.
Okay. You got
And,
those?
and how I could take
You
him to
got those
anything.
on deck?
Oh, super. You feel me? Take him to like not even talking about LA functions ghetto, but take him to an LA function and be
Okay.
like, hey, it's my friend Jonah Hill. Bro, it's lit. You got Jonah Hill at LA function? Crazy.
Yeah, you get him chief in.
No, you gotta take us to LA.
I'll take y'all everywhere, bro. I'll take y'all to different places y'all ever met, and y'all meet the coolest people ever that you're like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
This is crazy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
and then you be locked in forever.
You surround yourself with good people. You
Always,
really do,
great vibes, good people, positive people, bro. Especially like you guys hanging out with
big
fucking
chief
Chucky,
way.
Big chief
fucking The
community.
Exorcist. What's wrong with you guys? Fuck. Hey, I don't know what your parents were feeding you. Y'all are kids. Y'all are great. I don't care what they say
Bro, I
about
was like,
y'all.
I grew up with an older sister. I grew up with a sister that was 10 years older than me. So she had me watching the craziest shit, like at such a young age.
What are you watching? What do you mean?
Bro, she would like make me watch American Pie. She
Like
would make me
that.
watch, all the horror movies. Like the
Classics.
song. I was like 6 years old, like fucking babysitting my ass. Great.
It's really cool to have an older sister.
Yeah.
You really watch American Pie,
Yeah,
American ass shit?
Yeah, dude, that was, yeah. You have to understand, dude, we didn't speak English until I was like at least 10.
American Pie taught y'all English?
Like, we used to, there was a day where I watched American Pie and I didn't really understand what was going on. Like, it was crazy. It's pretty clear picture. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can just tell by the visuals.
Your bro's funny.
But, you know, it was wild to like have to learn English. There's like a whole period of my life where I just wouldn't have been able to speak.
What's your favorite thing about America?
I love America, bro. Honestly,
Honestly,
I know a lot of people say
yeah.
America has its own share of
There's a lot
problems.
I love about America. The American landscape
Yeah, the natural beauty.
is
Pancakes.
so and pancakes and landscapes.
Landscapes, my next album.
Baby.
I love it, bro. Hey.
Late nights at Waffle House, you never felt as American as that.
I mean, people from all over everywhere. It's a melting pot in America. You know what I mean? And some of these people that come over here, they work so fucking hard to make something of
Immigrants,
themselves.
we're immigrants too.
You feel me? They try to make something of themselves,
Yeah.
and they
Hard
don't.
work.
They're like, "Hey, fuck no, I don't want to rest today because I gotta build this shit.
Yeah.
It's my responsibility to do this. I didn't choose the responsibility, but now I'm gonna make this responsibility dope. So I'm gonna go watch these fucking college football games." And then no one ever in my fucking family has even went to college.
Yeah.
Let me go do that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, let me go do something that has never been done, but you don't choose to do these things. Your environment, it makes you who you are, but sometimes you get bigger than your environment because no one's bigger than the bigger picture, but your
Yeah.
environment,
Yeah,
no
grow
one,
it.
you gotta
And
grow
then
it
you
and
put
you
your
just,
environment on. You can like that's how people put like you think of Messi, not Messi, the little boy from Rosario. I think is what his nickname is. Like, dude, that guy represents Argentina. Like, literally
Yeah,
became
you
bigger
put the whole
than
country
Argentina.
on.
That is so awesome. Anyone can do that. Like,
you say you're immigrant kids, huh?
yeah.
Y'all look like y'all have like 6th generation of family wealth. That's why when I first met y'all raised so fucking well. You know what I mean? It gives me that vibe, and I hope y'all do one day. Y'all say y'all came from nothing. You watched your father hustle and build something.
Yeah, our family's half South African and half French. You know, my dad like kind of moved to Europe with like a little red van and
Red van.
yeah, like he put all his money into a truck and then he started driving around Europe with his friends, going to a bunch of different countries. And he just like he was a bouncer at one point.
Your dad was living.
He worked at an IT
dad was a
like
bouncer.
company.
Shout out.
Your dad player?
Yeah, he met my mom in Greece. Like,
My mom made him stop.
Past the hour.
Oh, cool.
all right,
What was
bro.
saying?
Yeah, dude, I was saying they met in Greece and like, he just hustled his way to, you know, eventually move
Providing
here
for
and
us
providing for the
and
family.
getting us to London.
It's really
Started
cool.
working for Disney. We grew up real Disney kids.
How'd y'all get to Disney?
My dad works
Works
there.
for- yeah.
So we grew up like we got the tickets, comps. We would go to like the screenings early. It was just the best way to
Big
grow
Disney
up.
kids. for
Our
sure.
dad really took care of the fam.
Did y'all ever think y'all gonna be like
Yeah.
Disney Channel characters?
Uh,
Yeah.
We got Zach and Cody here.
man. Low-key, that show was fire. I'm not even gonna lie. That show was fire.
It was my boy.
Zach and Cody was dope. Yeah,
Oh my
man.
gosh.
That's-
Yeah, no, 100%, bro. We could talk like before even the pod even started. Between every single thing, I were talking about a million and 10 things. Like I could talk to y'all forever because
Yes, sir.
iron sharp as iron. You guys are great minds, and you guys did say something. The best part of my podcast before we leave off is like, bro, a chief commercial.
Yeah,
Shoot
man.
that.
Anything you need, dude, we'd be happy to shoot. Like we,
Nah,
I wouldn't want anybody else to do
It's in
it.
the works.
for sure, bro.
It's the Super Bowl
whatever.
commercial.
The Super Bowl Big Chief commercial.
Yeah.
Wow.
Make it happen, dude. It's on camera now. So
That
you can
motherfucking
make it
Super
happen.
Bowl Big Chief commercial.
Listen, if anyone can make anything happen, it's him and MJ, the absolute goats, real hustlers, the kindest, sweetest people.
Big Chiefers.
Me?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I love you guys. I love you guys.
No, for
Hey,
much
so
love.
I have to do this, you know what I mean? Before I kick you out of those chairs and kick you out of here. You don't have to leave, but you got to figure it out. Hey, what would you have to give to someone that wants to be inspired by you guys to go to the next level? Like, what piece of information or wisdom would you give out? You feel me? We all have different wisdom, no matter how old we are, young we are. We all learn something in life. What's up, bro? Talk to me.
My biggest piece of advice, I would say, it'd be like, reach out for help in what you want to accomplish. One person can only take you so far. Even for me, I got to where I am because I shadowed people, shadowed producers, I shadowed Jake Paul, I shadowed whoever I could learn from. I think if you have a collaborative mindset and you're willing to like learn from people, literally the sky's your limit. And if anyone's watching this and they want to work in video or whatever, reach out to me. Like my email is on my website, whatever.
What's your
You'd be
website?
surprised. It's AML Entertainment.
.com.
.com, yeah. And like people are willing, dude. I think genuinely as humans, we're all willing to share and to help each other out. Just gotta ask. And reaching out is like the biggest step in the whole process.
Just take a step. Start.
For whatever goal you have, reach out to someone that can help you accomplish it, and you will go 10 times further than if you just try to figure it out yourself.
Yeah. And I would say keep going at it if that's really what you want. And let go of the things you think you want, but you don't actually want. Focus on the things that you really want. One of my homies, we do like this Sunday meditation thing. And this guy was like, yo, write 20 things you want to do and then cross out everything but 5 and have 5 things. Those 5 things are what you really want to do. And everything else is taking you away from that.
Prioritize.
And you got to prioritize. You got to lock in. You got to know your lane. Like we're only human and we have to work with ourselves. We have to like try and leverage and be the best versions of ourselves. So stay focused on what you want to do
Stay big chiefing.
and
Stay big
do it the
motherfucking
big
chief.
chief way.
That's
There
the
you go.
big chief way.
Hey,
Come on.
thank you guys.
Brother.
I hope y'all can comment below. I love, bro. This is one of my favorite episodes for sure.
Awesome.
Episode 113.
113.
You guys are so special. One thing I would tell y'all before we get out of here, and the audience can take something from this: do not leave each other. Stick together for life. Buy a house next to each other.
We already did. We got our apartment together. We're locked in.
Yeah, bro.
Do not
Your
leave each
mortgage.
other. You buy a fucking property, but get a house across the street.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
And
That's
that's
just lit.
family.
Right for life.
Family.
And build something so special that when your kids watch this one day, they'll be like, damn, they're really doing this. Now they created this thing right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's timeless, bro.
I can't wait to show them. I'll ask
Yeah.
Uncle Chief.
Yeah,
Uncle Chief, bro.
Hit me up for anything, kiddos.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, coming in. Hey. But until then, let's have some fun.
Let's get
See
it.
you.
Llama, red pajama, I feel alone with my mama, Baby llama wanna drink, mama at the sink,